Doris Burke. This is Kevin Hart. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love with a talented pair at the fourth. Position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith. At the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. On defense, the Cavaliers.
I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Now here's James. After the miss from Stephen Curry. And it's Irving missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's Bogut with the drive. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith. James in the post. Headed by Green. Great tee that time from Green. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And the rejection by Love. Inside Irving. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And they get the first bucket.
That sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers have 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Throws it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes there.
Curry with the steal. Barnes with it. Now Smith defending. It's stolen by Smith. And James with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor.
And Curry, here we go. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to get him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Back to Thompson. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger. And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Inside. And stolen by James. The dish to Irving. On deep. An absolute pound from 3-point range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, the signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist. It says, love never fails.
making a change here. Spates is checked in. So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Here's James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he's kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
That one is no good.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside, he can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
Here's James after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. Once again up the mark by Curry. It's Curry with the drive. The shot by Smith. Nobody around. For the key jumper, no good. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guard position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Spates goes to Iguodala. But Green, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
On the wing, Irving. 7 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. The Warriors trail. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose for the rest of the way. And that's what they hurt in their quest for the title.
Cavaliers are down 7-11 from the field to begin the game. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Smith. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting very well. 58%. The offense is formed right now early for them. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Ezeli's checked in for Green. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Set up!
The drive by James. Misses from close range.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. To the middle. And the ball comes in to get it to him. And the shot is good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Dishes it to Spates. Barbosa passes to Spates. Top of the key, Ezeli. And there's the pass to Barbosa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Takes it out to Iguodala. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And off in time. And that's not going to go. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Warriors trail by 3. And so in the game for the Cavaliers. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert, LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in the 1 spot. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member of himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that. Did you? I don't know.
He probably just thrown on as a broadcaster. Rarely contribute anything to the middle. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim from the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what they played.
And here is LeBron. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. The drive. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on that. And speaking of LeBron's leadership, trying to will this Cavs team to a title, one of his greatest challenges.
Expectations are just so high. He may have had less talent around him in his first stint in Cleveland. But he's in Miami. Anything less seems like a step backwards. And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. Recently, Steve Kerr has said it's important. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
4 on the clock. And it's Shumpert penetrating.
Solid on the one-hand play.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And you don't ever want to get into